Hey, you guys. So I have a word, and this word is just for anybody out there who have been in a season to where you feel like you're not going to make it through the season that you're in. And you've probably been in this season for some time now, and you maybe even begin to question God, like, God, when is it going to be my time to experience breakthrough? When is it going to be my time to experience overflow? When is it going to be my time to actually manifest the things that I've been praying to you for, and that you've been promising me, and that, I've been waiting, it seems like forever for? And I just want to encourage that person, those people, and let you guys know that God is not a man that he shall lie. He will not leave you nor forsake you, and his promises are true, okay? Oftentimes, we are not, I would like to think, like, ready to receive what it is that we have been praying for. And we can't see. We want it so bad, right? We want it right now. We want God to do it right now. God is about to do it. Yes, he's about to do it, but a lot of the times it takes more time for him to get that thing ready, and sometimes he's clearing the pathway so that you'll be saved, so that when you receive what it is that you receive, we be thinking small, we be asking for small blessings, and it's like, we don't serve a big God. We serve a God who specializes in exceedingly abundantly above all we can think of or even imagine. And just being reminded yesterday of the scripture, to whom much is given, much is required. And just sit and ponder those words for a second. To whom much is given, much is required. So the things that you have been praying for, the things that you have been gleaning for, the things that you have been waiting on, know that it is going to be a lot required of you for you to be able to accept and stand in those very promises that you are praying to God for. To stand in a place that you are asking God to deliver you from, to that new place, to be able to receive what it is that you have been praying for. Okay, so it's a lot required from us as well. It's like a partnership with God. We're praying to him and we're not doing the work. Faith without works is dead. Yes, have faith, have crazy faith. Okay, in this season it's necessary to have crazy faith, but we have to do the work as well. We cannot just expect for God to do everything from A to Z. It don't work like that. God is requiring us to hold up our end of the bargain and step in and do what he's asking us to do, because if we're praying to God for something, 9 times out of 10 God is asking us to become something. He's asking us to do something, and he's asking us something. You know what I mean? It's something that he requires from us when we're praying to him. It's not just I pray and then I receive what it is that I pray for. It doesn't work like that. It's God is asking you something, and it's like a lot of the times too, it's like you have to go to that last thing that God told you to do. What did God tell you to do? How did God tell you to move? How did God tell you to be still? How did God like, what is that last thing that God told you to do? And 9 times out of 10 that's what it is that God is requiring from you in this season. Okay, because it's like, we can't just, like, yeah, God is dope, okay? Like, my daddy is amazing, okay? Like, he can do it all by himself, right? He can do it all by himself. But if God was to keep on and keep on and keep on doing it by himself, like, why would we need to have faith? Okay, like, faith is the evidence of things hoped for. Hey, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So when we cannot see it, what do? We have to trust. We have to rely on something or somebody to be able to fulfill that thing that we are wanting done, right? So when our faith steps in, that's just us believing in God and trusting him and not leaning on our own understanding, and believing that the God that we serve will deliver us and allow us to receive what it is that we want, right? So that's why God can't do it all by himself. And then at the end too, like, God gets the glory. He wants the glory from that thing. He don't want you to think that somebody else gave it to you, somebody else did it for you. You